Hello everyone, my name is Anggara Fitra Herdian. I am a student at Institute of Economic Science Pasundan Bandung, or we call it in here is TIPAS Bandung, and I am majoring in business management and my class of 2024. So I think this is my second semester, I think, and my student number is 047 and I'm from F class. And in this podcast, I will show you a part of my assignment for the English course, guided for, or I think from my lecturer, Mrs. Titi. Thank you, Mrs. Titi. And in this podcast, I will practice speaking English through a short conversation with my friend that fluently in English more than me, obviously, because she worked at Sungai Watch, that funded by Gary, Kelly, and Sam, and they are from French, not Indonesian. That's why so they communicate with my friend with English, and that's why I contact her to do a podcast with me, and I will talk about our friendship with her, and let's begin the podcast. I hope you guys can enjoy my podcast with her. Hi everyone, and welcome to my podcast. Actually, this is my first ever podcast that I made. And in this podcast, I have a guest here, that a friend that I know from pandemic, which is it was 2022. Wait, it's not 2022, it's the 2020. The pandemic or COVID-19 hit the world. Actually, in Indonesia, it was March on 2020. And start since that day, I think we all over in the world just stay at home. And because of that, I think we can only play or going out in digitals, or that I experienced is watching people playing a game, which is the game that I like. And that time is Point Blank is here. Everybody love to play Point Blank, and I watch that time is the streamer that I know to play Point Blank is Macro. Okay, before we get into this podcast, I will present to you, or I will introduce my friend here. It's Jesse. Jesse, hello.
Hi, Gar. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine. How are you, Jesse?
I'm great. Thank you for having me.
Okay. uh, I I will talk about us, especially our friendship after 2020. Actually, since 2020 and pandemic. And before we start, let's introduce yourself, please.
Okay, hi everyone. I would say I am a former gamer. Former because I no longer play, but I still do watch some games like Valorant and enjoying our friends stream. But now I'm working full time in a non-profit organization. Yeah, I think that's
Okay,
all.
thank you for introduction. So
Yeah.
I call you Jess, right?
Yes.
Okay, so before we start, I have an in-game name in a game. Actually, it's a Garcival. It's
Yep.
named by something that I love to see, which is the character in the game movies, which is Player Ready One. So I love to watch that movie. That I loved the character in that movies, which is name is Parzival. But because my name is Garzival, I switched the P with the G. So I create my in-game name is Garzival. And what is yours, Jesse?
That's the funny question because actually I'm not really into games before. As long as I remember, my first game was like uh I forgot the name, but the FPS game back then in a PC, but I never created like an account or even know how to create like online persona. So I don't have any in-game name. I'm just using my real name. My name is Jessica, but I use the short of Jessica is like Jessie, so everyone just call me Jessie now.
Okay. That's uh, that's a good name because that's a real
Thank
name.
you. Yeah.
Actually.
Thank you.
Okay, so after we know each other,
Uh-huh.
and this is can we the so after you said you not playing a game before, so which
Mhm.
is after COVID, you play a game more frequently, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's true.
what game that you used play in that time in pandemic?
Mm, Okay, so it all started by The Sims actually. So I used to
Ah,
play The Sims a lot since elementary school. So I used to play since The Sims 1, 2, 3, and 4. So before the FPS game itself, before Valorant, I only knew The Sims. um, so yeah, and are we? Do you want to talk about how I played Valorant?
mm, yes, but before that, so
Okay.
before you play Valorant, so
Mm.
you never play any game before that?
No, any FPS game? No, I never.
Okay, so you just used to play Sims, right? Sims 3, Sims 4?
Yeah, I played all of them. The Sims
Okay.
since the first one.
Okay, good. So here is start
Yeah.
because I said that in this podcast I have a topic. It's a stranger. It came from stranger, then become a friend, right? So we will start with how we know each other, right?
Okay.
Okay. First, it start from my POV, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
Sure.
in that time in COVID-19, I said before that I love to watch Marlo. Say it's a streamer.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, he is from YouTube and then switched to Twitch.tv,
Mm-hmm.
platform in streamer in the world, the biggest I think. And then he used to play FPS game like Counter Strike, Point Blank, and then any games other than that. After that, by June 2020, Valorant came out, right? The beta, the
Mm-hmm.
beta version of that Valorant before it released like world in the world. He played that game, and then actually I kinda interested to that game, but I don't have a PC to play. I need to go to
Mm-hmm.
iCafe.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I just watch him play that game almost all day. I think. After that, Marlo invite or he play with the in that game have a character that called Reina.
Mm-hmm.
She is a duelist or character that can shoot, and
Mm-hmm.
it's an advantage for the good shooter. That Reina is pop off, and Marlo kinda interested with this guy. Who is this guy? Cause this guy is so good. And then the chat or the viewers Marlo know him as Sleepy Studios TV. And then Marlo approached him to play with him, and then they play together. And then I follow them through their stream, like Marlo on Twitch and Andy first in YouTube, but then
Okay.
he switched also to Twitch.tv because that a lot of viewers Marlo that love to watch him also. Then if Marlo not streaming, then Marlo's viewers will watch Andy, and that's me.
Okay.
And because of that, I watch Andy more frequently because Andy more do a streaming than Marlo. So I think I know him and he play well, and I love to learn about that game, how to play that game well from him. And after that, I start to what can I say, chat or come around in that chat room to the other viewers, and then that viewers is Jesse. And then after that, we like, I don't know how to say that we in the Twitch.tv, that's a chat room in the side of bar of the video play or video game, that we can talk each other in that chat room. And we also love to mention each other if the topic we love to talk it, like how to shoot, how to hold the site, or how to consistent in that game that time. And then we so after that we love to play together. And then after that we love to play together, and we going to the same Discord in Andy server, in Discord obviously. And after that we play along together, and I think it's almost every day, or at least one day in a week if we not really busy in work, I think. And then after that, I know Jessie that she is really good at that game, maybe.
Maybe. Okay.
Yeah, cause we play along. I think we play so much game at that time, right? So I think it's kind of fun to play together, and the other friend also good in that game. So I think we just not really a good player, but we win anyway. So I think we good, right? And
Yeah.
then after that I know Jesse, that Jesse have a Discord, right? It called Taman Bermain. So I joined that Discord, and then I know that everybody in that Andy's streamer and this moderator and this that it in that Discord also. So I think I start to talk in that Discord Taman Bermain, and we know each other from that Discord. So that's my POV. That's because I know you, and then I think that's how we met, or maybe
Yeah.
I met you, right? So that's my POV. So start, and then now you start your POV, I think.
Okay. So if I can echo your story in my words from my perspective, I feel like the moment when I started to watch all the streaming is super random, and my first time watching Sleepy's stream, it's not when he played a game. So yeah, actually, my early days playing Valorant is with my college friend. We created like a fast tag party. So the thing in Valorant is it is a 5v5. a game when you need to create a 5 group of team to fight the other 5. So what happened to me, I used to play with my college friend, 5 of us, and we only do 5 stack. If one of us cannot make it, then we won't play. So it's always 5 of us. Yeah, and then that was on my time doing my final project also at uni. So yeah, in one day, I am writing my final project, but I kind of need some entertainment to fill in the background noises, because I don't really feel like playing on the music. And then I randomly bumped into Twitch, I guess, and there was a streamer like
Yeah.
called Sleepy Studios TV. So for everyone that is not on Twitch, just for you can understand the situation, on Twitch we have the interface where someone will pop up on your homepage, but you can scroll it down, so you will find another streamer. That at that time, on my case, Sleepy is come the first in
Oh.
my homepage. So, and that was just chatting categories. So I was thinking, okay, this guy is doing just chatting streaming, and then I jump into the stream. Yeah, and after I joined, I found out that he is actually a gamer. That he is actually do gaming, and I think back then he's like in a coaching role or something for
Oh, yeah,
for a
yes,
team.
yes.
Yeah, I kind of forgot, but yeah, that's how I met Sleepy and the community. And like you said before, when we started interacted in there, so the thing about streaming, if anyone also not really into the scene and not really watch a live stream, you can interact with the streamer. But not just that, you can also interact with other people. You can mention each other, you can shout out, you can do whatever you want in
You
the
can type
live chat.
out.
If you're a mod,
Yes.
if
Which
you're a
is
mod,
you are
yeah.
mod.
Mod is like moderator, guys. It's
Yeah.
someone who watch the live chat and yeah, monitoring the traffic, some kind of that. Yeah, but one thing that makes me engage with Sleepy stream just to support your story, guy.
Yes.
I feel like he is not just really interactive to the viewers. Like I remember he always read our chat one by one.
Yes,
But
yes, yes.
I also love the people who watch him. Like, for example, you, one of them, and our other friends as well. Like, we're not only trying to seek attention from the streamer, but we genuinely want to talk to each other. Like, as random as what to eat. Guys,
Yes, yes,
do you have idea what to eat? Or, yeah, maybe just asking the question about the game, like how we can stay in one angle, how we can guard certain side, blah blah blah. That's a very technical term for Valorant, but yeah, that's how it is. So I feel like the community that Sleepy's built before really made us connected at some point. Because I have a thought, if that's not him and the mods, the early mods back then, not engaging with the audience, I feel like I won't be here today.
Ah,
Cause,
yeah.
cause as I mentioned also before, I'm not really into game. I started from zero, like literal zero. in Valorant rank, we have the rank system.
Yes.
Yeah, like the lowest is iron, and I
Yes,
started
and
from
it's you.
iron.
So
That's
in
me.
the Valorant we have iron and then silver. Rank 8 is gold,
Yeah.
platinum, diamond, immortal, and then the highest rank is radiant.
The
And
Radiant,
Sleepy
yeah.
is a radiant, right?
Yes,
We
here's
have a
the
5
rate.
account who had the radiant, all of them. So that's why he's so good, but the viewers is so bad
Yeah.
in the same time.
Yeah, and that's the funny thing, because he's not being that exclusive and like for pros only.
Yeah.
But I love one thing that I love about Sleepy's is also really his genuinity. Wait, I don't know the name. Wait, but he's so genuine when it comes to interacting with people, and I think that's what made us
Yeah.
close to each other.
Yes, yes.
But yeah, I think that's from my point of view. And after I watched his streams a few times, and then I decided to join his Discord server. So for anyone that is not on Discord as well, it's maybe the easiest comparison is like a Telegram,
Yes.
but for community, like
yeah.
you can have server which in comparison is like Telegram channel. So yeah, I joined his server and then we started to play a lot, and not just play, but we also have some, I would say, like a live discussion,
Yes.
live talking session.
Yes.
I forgot what is the segment name, but we have that
Yeah.
segment stream when we kind of talk about like our love story, our friendship, our like even career, if someone that already work, like yeah, asking the career question. And I think that's what made us together at this day.
Okay, and then you have a Discord, right?
Yeah.
It's your private Discord. I mean, your private server Discord, right?
Yeah.
Called
It's
Taman Bermain.
yeah, it's related to the 5-star group of friends that I
Yes.
talked about earlier.
Yeah.
So since we are not really love the comms system in Valorant back in the day, like
Yeah.
that's very early and sometimes there's a bug, your mic can be on. So me and my friends, we decided to, okay, let's create a Discord server. And I always be someone that love initiating something, so that's like I kind of initiate and create the server for my friends. But I never also really know about like the online community, online gaming community, and just basically other community that is happening in Discord. Like as far as I know back then,
Yes.
Discord is only a place for me and my friends to play. Like I don't really know what is beyond that. What is beyond our server? I really have no idea until I met you guys at
Yes.
Sleepy's stream.
Okay. And
Yeah.
you invite us to your server.
Yeah. Actually, that's not me. That's not me.
Oh.
So the thing is, Sleepy's server is really exclusive for Valorant. Because
Yes.
from what I understand, he wanna keep the topic like exclusively for Valorant, as he's working as a coach, and also up till today he's also still in the scene. So back then he wanted to create a really like positive like supporting each other in playing Valorant. So we were in a time that we not bored. We are kind of
Exhausted, right?
tired. Yeah, exhausted.
Yeah,
we
tired.
kind of tired of the game, like of the
Yes, yes.
Valorant. So
Yeah.
we were like, okay, we want to play other game, and yeah, everyone is on Steam. Steam is another platform for you to play games, guys. Like you can buy and download. But anyway, so everyone is like, okay, let's go play another game. But we need a space.
Yeah.
We need a space to play.
Yeah. Because we
So-
love to talk with while we play that game, right? So we
Yeah,
need the platform.
we need
how
a
to
space.
talk, yeah.
Yeah, we need a space to interact to each other. And back then, Sleepy and his girlfriend, I love you, Cheche. we call her Cheche.
And grandmother. Hello, grandmother.
Oops, that's not me. Okay, so they are very kind to create a server just for us to play the game other than Valorant. So yeah, that's how we play. And after that, we always play until late. Like
Yeah.
it's
It's
past
late,
midnight.
late.
Super late. Yeah, and we do that like really regularly up till a time when we found like this group of people. This
Yes.
group of people who always play every day, no matter what.
Yeah, every day. This kind
And
of voice never end. It's like a New York.
yeah.
That's Cisco. They never sleep.
So
They never sleep.
yeah, we never sleep. Oh yeah, that's when I think everyone started to join to Taman Bermain because I think that time I offered more like flexibility
Yes.
because I am no one and no one is monitoring my server. So
Yeah.
you guys can do whatever you want on my server. I
Yeah.
think that's what happened. And before everyone joined, I remember I have I think Fandok, that's one of my friends as well, and Chipung joined
Yes.
to my server before everyone else came in.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how we started Taman Bermain
Okay.
as a
Then
community.
I joined to that server. Then
Okay.
when the first time I joined to that server is, oh my god, a lot of people here. Then I know. So in that
Yeah.
server that view and these viewers is so many there. So I
Mhm.
was late that join to the Taman Bermain. So because of that, when I came to that server, everybody is already in there. People in there already know me, and then when I came to the server, that there is no what the introduction because when I came everybody already know me because
Yeah,
if
everybody's like excited and welcoming
yeah,
you, like, hi
yeah, because
guys, something.
yeah, it's good back then. Okay, that
Yeah. Mhm,
so after that we join in the same server in the
mhm,
Taman Bermain. So
mhm.
after that we start to talk about real life, like not the not the context in the game, right? So we need
Mhm.
so after that, in when we tired to play the game, we just only chill, right? So we just stop
Mm.
so many random things,
Yeah, yeah.
like I remember that time if we don't have the topic to start, we just ask some question like, okay, after this, what I need to buy to eat, and
Yeah.
everybody will say ayam ke Prabon, and I know it's because that Jesse love to eat that ayam ke Prabon. Oh my god.
I love Ayam Keprabon. Shout out to Ayam Keprabon. Yeah, that's actually a really good old days.
Yeah.
Cause when it wasn't just about the game anymore,
Well,
you
yeah.
s- we s- started to talk about life, about works, and sharing memes,
Yes.
even just even playlists,
Yes.
music.
Yes. Music.
So basically everything we could talk about, what to buy,
Yeah.
what to eat, like what gaming gears is good recently. And for me it's so fascinating. It's coming from someone who didn't play games a lot and didn't understand about like gaming community, online community. It's so fascinating to me that we could create a like mini
Yeah.
community. I
Really.
would say we are still like mini
Yes.
community. Cause then I learned that friendship doesn't always start traditionally.
Yes.
By by traditionally I mean you
We meet,
going
right?
out, yeah,
We
going
meet each
uh
other, and then we going out. We play
yeah,
again in the some
maybe
place.
maybe you went to a gym and then meet
Yeah.
someone there and then you made a friendship with them, or maybe play tennis, a paddle now,
Yeah.
and the traditional sort of. But yeah, that's so like eye-opening moment for me personally, that to see, hey, I can get a friends from
Game.
gaming.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even
but
though we not face each other physically,
yeah,
obviously, but
physically.
we can still connecting, right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
why
that's
we
correct.
love to take some time to talk many hours in that time,
Mm.
right? So
Yeah,
if
with no
we go ahead,
sorry, yeah,
continue.
with no pressure showing up to others, like with no pressure to show your face in the screen,
Yes,
no pressure to dress up, do your
yeah,
makeups,
yes.
style your hair. I mean, that's for me as a girl. I need to do that every time I need to go out. But
Uh-huh.
with this Discord thing, with the online community thing, I feel like I can just show up as who am I.
Yeah, wherever
Like,
you are, yeah.
yeah, and you can also, I feel like you can also just show up as who you are. We're not really trying to be someone else.
Yes. Oh yeah.
If you,
Okay. After we interact so many time at that time, and then pandemic is calmed down, right? So
mm,
government that allow us to go out again at that
yeah,
time, but with masker,
regulation.
some regulation, and then
Mm,
first meet up for me is
okay.
in Bandung is
Uh-huh.
with Om Baba and then Pangsit.
Okay.
Nah,
Oh wait.
that's my
Okay.
first meet up with the
Okay.
Taman Bermain people, right?
Okay.
So at that
Mhm.
time, Om Baba came to Bandung to holiday, and then
Okay.
us people in Taman Bermain that hello, I
That,
going to Bandung.
who's
There's
in Bandung?
somebody, yeah, who's in Bandung. Can we
Let's
meet?
meet up.
Right?
Yeah.
So Om Baba in the Bandung that who can meet us, and then I answer that, and then after that Pangsit
Mm.
answer that
Oh,
because
Pangsit is one of our friend guys, by the way.
yeah
Not the
Pangsit,
Pangsit
not the
food.
Pangsit food.
That's
It's
his
his
in-game name.
name. Yeah, his real name is Andre. Wait,
Yeah.
Andre. But he love to call himself Pangsit because I love to. Yeah, maybe he love to eat. Then he himself Pangsit. And then after
Okay.
that, we meet up at a ramen restaurant, I think. And then there we talk about each other and we meet face to face. Oh, this is the guy who talked to me at the Discord server, and then it's
Yeah.
always a moment. But that time, that's a sad moment because Baba Son, which is
Mm-hmm.
Sangha, is kinda sick at that time,
Mm,
and
okay.
then we cannot meet longer. So I think we just eat. And then after that, we talk a short time, I think. And then after that, he going back to hotel because Sangha is kind of sick.
Okay.
And then we go home then. But second time we meet, especially with Jesse, it is
Mm-hmm.
in Jakarta, right? So
Yeah.
we met at a cafe that
At the
Vandok
coffee shop. Yeah.
recommendation, right? It's
Yeah.
a
It's
Vandok
in Kemang.
recommendation, yeah. And then after that, before I met, I come to Tangerang first, and then after that,
Mm.
before I go back to Bandung, I going to the Jakarta
The
to
coffee
meet
shop.
them, yeah. And
Okay.
at that time, it was me, Jesse, Om Baba, and then Vandok come late, right?
Yeah, your wife. You should mention your wife,
Oh
bro. Come
yeah,
on.
then wife. No, at that time it's not my wife. It's just my girlfriend.
Right.
but now,
Okay,
but now
okay.
she's my wife, right? So I think
Okay.
it doesn't matter. But at that time, she just my fiance.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
at that cafe, we also mentioned it that I want to marry with her, and
Mm.
I talk about that with Baba because Baba is already married, right?
Mm.
So there's my first time I met with Jesse. So what's
Yeah.
your POV, Jesse? Wofu?
Actually, on your second time meet up with the Taman Women Pips, it's also my first on the week of my first meetup with some other friends as
because
well.
of that you lived in Jakarta, right? At that time.
Yeah, at the time I'm not in Jakarta, so I went to Jakarta for a concert. So for Lenny concert, so a day before our meetup at the coffee shop, I watched Lenny in Tangerang as well in BSD. Yeah, that's before the concert. I had some lunch and cafe hopping as well with some of the people, even with Sleepy as well. So Sleepy and Cheche went to the concert. So we sort of went together, but not together, if that makes sense. Like we watched the concert, and um, yeah, that's actually also my like turning point week when I sort of learned that hey, I can meet the people that I talk to on screen. Now they are in front of me. Hey, they are real.
We are not real.
Yeah, no, not that. But it's like, sometimes when we talk to screen, we never really read your face, read your emotion, like understand you as a person based on your mimic, your expression. We just listen to each other voices that sometimes I myself could even fake my laugh if someone made a bad jokes.
Yes.
But
A dead,
yeah, I sorry.
a dead jokes.
Yeah, the jokes. But yeah, but at the time I feel like okay, we finally met in person, and it wasn't awkward at all.
Oh yeah. That's why
It wasn't.
weird, right? Because
Yeah.
it's our first met, but it doesn't feel like awkward at that time.
Yeah, because I feel like we know each other. We already understand about each
Yeah.
other, but just now we do it physically. What we
Yes.
were doing at home,
At home.
talking to each other. But now we did the same thing. We even call some of my friends.
Oh yeah.
We even call some of my friends.
That's never saw
Some
up
friends.
his face, right? We
Yeah.
never know his face actually
Yeah.
until now.
Up till today, but yeah, but that's so fun. You talk to someone that is totally new, someone you never seen before, but you doesn't feel awkward at all.
Yeah.
And for me, it felt like reuniting with an old friend, basically. So yeah, that's from my side, like pretty much the same. Because when we met, that's also my first time meeting up with the other as well.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I think I need to ask this because this is so basic.
Okay.
So how your first impression about me, and then my impression, your impression in my POV, right? So that in
Okay.
that time, I will call it that Jessie is very kind, obviously, because she talk really, really like kind people, not like the other
Thanks.
friends, right? That always cursing and then oh my god.
Guys, I didn't know about this. I didn't know.
Yeah, but Jessie is the kind one.
Thank you.
There's a lot of people in Taman Bermain, but Jessie is the one that kind. Other than that, I think it's not really kind, or just fake kind. But Jessie
Oh my
is
God.
kind since since day one. She never like bring up the negative vibe. She always join us with a positive vibe. But
Yeah, guys.
because of that, that in Taman Main we always respect Jessie as a president. You know, she's in the same level with the president. So I think
Oh god.
so everybody else will respect Jessie with her word. So everything with Jessie talk in Taman Bain, we always respect to her that
Oh
if
my
if
god.
Jesse tell us something that we always okay, yes, yes, Jesse, yes, Jesse, ready, Jesse.
I hate you guys. Oh my god.
Yeah, but that's my impression, and after we met that, then and that impression will never be wrong. So it's gonna be my true feeling about you.
Thank
And
you.
after that
Appreciate it.
impression, and we will, yeah, and we talk after that, and Jesse with in my mind that she always be the, I think, what can I say? So if you guys talk with Jesse and know Jesse very very well, he will he she will be a good girl material. So I will guarantee you guys.
Oh my god, Gara.
Okay.
Enough with
Hey
that.
Jesse,
Thank
you
you,
you
bro.
still single, right? Okay. If everybody watch this podcast, if you interested with Jesse, you can ask me.
Oh my god. Don't sell me! Don't sell me! Come on! Oh my god.
Okay, okay, that's my
Uh,
impression for you, Jesse. Okay,
Thank
now
you,
talk
though. Thank you,
you
thank
impress
you.
me.
Okay. Before that, I really appreciate it, Gara. Thank you so much. And my first impression of you, to be very honest, I'm just kind of shocked that you sounded exactly the same like you're on
What do you
Discord.
mean? Am my voice bad?
No, no, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. But like I mentioned earlier, when we, since we like greet each other, I was like, oh my god, this guy's not a stranger. Like I know this guy. So for me, the first impression is just you're like an old friend.
Hmm.
Just for me, basically meeting up with you, and to get to know your girlfriend as
Yeah.
well back then. Now your wife. I feel like I kind of appreciate it because you wanna share your personal life too with
Yes.
me.
Yes.
So yeah, just the feel of meeting an old friend, and we kind of
Yeah.
jokes like the usual jokes we throw to each other, and we even talk about the topics that we used to talk about like every day, like nothing different from you, like you're in Discord and in real life, just the same person. Not talk about your genuinity as well, but yeah, like overall, I believe everyone have the kind side, like the good side, and you too, obviously. But I wanna highlight like the feeling that you just feel like the old friend that I've
Oh.
met before, even though we haven't. But yeah, I
Okay.
really love the uh the feeling of being comfortable to each other.
I see. Cause
Yeah,
cause there's someone that if we talk to them or if we talk to these people, we don't really want to share our thing, right? So that's
yeah,
some kind of people that we can share everything. Actually, not everything, but mostly everything to these people that we comfort about, right? So
yeah,
you mean that I or me is that guy, right? That
yeah. That's
you
true.
can share some kind of your thing to me, but
Mm.
you share it comfortably to me, that not need to be filtering about the
Yeah.
topic, right? So you can share like the what you had in your mind and just
Mhm.
talk to me, and then I will receive it just to be a good listener, kind of
Yeah,
that.
that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
So yeah, basically, I feel like I don't need to be someone else like in front of you, knowing
Mm.
that okay, you are the good guy, and I know your wife as well. So it doubled the comfort that I know that you are a safe space
Yeah. Oh
to
yeah,
be
yes,
as a
that's right.
friend,
Yes,
like
as a friend.
platonically.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, so after that we do a watch party. So everybody, we have we have a good team, I would
Uh-huh.
say, named Pepper Rex. That's
Yes, that's
is
our favorite
I
team.
I want to say cursing because this team is made us not healthy as we watch them, right? We
They give us
always,
a heart attack every time we
yeah.
watch them.
So this team is a professional team in Valorant because that we love to watch them. And then this team do a tournament at that time, and the team in Indonesia, the management Indonesia made a watch party to watch them play. And because of that, because of we are the friends of them, and we do a watch party, and we come to the watch party at that time. We first meet up. After that, I think it's last year, yeah, 2024. We we can do a watch party because of that. Our team Pepper X do in a tournament.
Yep.
Their management in Indonesia, which is it's a Sleepy Studios TV. It's Andy.
Sleepy
It's
Studio.
managed. Yeah,
Sleepy, shout out.
they're managed by Andy because Andy at that time is the Indonesian manager for the Indonesian, I think Indonesian based Pepper X, and he do a watch party in Jakarta for Pepper X fans out there, right?
Yep.
And we decided to went to there, right?
Yeah.
It's the watch party start at 5 p.m. If I don't mistaken, at 5 p.m. it start after first match. So Pepper X is second matches at that day, and before we do our watch party, to going to that place in Tokopedia Tower, yeah. We do a meet up first in the near that place in the near
Yeah.
Tokopedia Tower at Lotte
Kuningan.
Mall, ya, Kuningan, at Kuningan, and I join. Before we going in Jakarta at the Discord, we talk about who gonna be there, who gonna someone will going to there, and I was the in outside Jakarta will who that okay I join, and at that time there's I think I would say 4 people outside Jakarta that want to
Yes.
join, but at that time they say they won't join because they can, and the other reason they made in
Yeah.
Discord, it's Kevin, second is Pangsit, and third is Aira. Okay, Kevin in Surabaya, Pangsit in Bandung, same as me, and Aira in Jogja. Aira at that time Jogja because of that
Internship.
right? Okay, that 3 people they say they can join, and after that in a day we going to the restaurant at cafe, I think. We decided to meet there before we do a watch party, and I was there and I can join, and there's Andy, of course, with the Cece with his girlfriend, and Anas, Dalmati Anas, and who's there? Kevin Reinhardt,
Kevin Hart, yeah.
yes, Kevin
Pandok,
Reinhardt,
Cipung.
Pandok, Cipung. Okay, there only 6, I think, 6 or 7 people, and after that,
Kevinski.
no, that time He's
Oh,
not. It's not really.
it's not there yet.
Yeah. Oh no. He's there. He's there. Yeah. I remember now. He's there and Kevin in Bali. But
Okay.
at Discord, he said he can go to the Jakarta. And then, but
Yes.
suddenly Kevin appear in the restaurant, and I was like, oh my god, he's here. And how can you said you can join here, but yeah,
Mm.
suddenly he said, no, I just lying. I just want to make a surprise for Jesse at that time. And then after that,
Yes.
we wait someone
Mm.
to come. It's Bihun
Mm.
and
Ames.
Amesri, the Martinipolis,
And
and
me.
and Jesse, because Jesse is the one who will come.
They were picking me up from the airport.
Yeah, okay. But when Jesse come to the restaurant, Ames brought some other people that at that time he said he can join in Jakarta. He need to work and something like that lah. And any doesn't make sense reason. And but suddenly he show up with Jesse and then oh you said you can join and then you here with Jesse and then but also with Jesse now him will come that's because when Ames picking up Jesse he's already in there and Jesse also shocked, right? But when Jesse arrived in the restaurant, he also shocked because there's Kevin, there's Kevin, and there's me because when at the time when I said I will join to the watch party, but I said that I will join at the watch party, not before the watch
Yeah.
party, and also when Jesse came. And Jesse also shocked because I was there and Kevin was there. And it's very very fascinating because that we surprise each other at that time, and also
Yeah. It's like triple surprises
yeah
happening at the same time.
yeah it's a good memory back then. And let you share your thought, Jesse, about that time.
Well, you basically told us everything, but
Yeah.
just for additional context, I decided to join the watch party because it's on my birthday week. So I
Yes.
kind of want to give myself like a self reward by watching the game with my friends. So, yes, that's the background story, and I didn't really expect at all that surprises will happen. Because at first I genuinely just wanted to everyone to join for the sake of fun. So
Yes.
the more the merrier. So I was
Yeah.
like, if everyone can join, that would be perfect. Like, because at that time we don't even really care about the games. Like
Yeah,
we
we just
we-
wanna hang out together, right?
yeah, we just want to hang out together as badly. Because
Yeah.
for a background story, also lived in Jakarta before, but I moved to Bali, so we cannot hang out frequently. So yeah, on that specific event, I decided to go and. Okay, so from my POV, right?
Yes.
As far as I know, Ames and Bihun will pick me up at the airport. Okay, that's settled. And then we are leaving the airport, going to the coffee shop at Kuningan, and then we stopped at nowhere. I don't know where it is. And I was like, are we picking up someone? Because Ames and Bihun are really great at hiding
Secret.
things. Because Bihun is like, okay, we're picking up my gaming gears, and I was like, okay.
Okay.
Okay, and I was like on my phone and do my things, and then someone showed up in the car, like on the car, and that's Pangsit, and that's my first My first surprise, right? Okay, Bangsit. Okay, not everyone here, but unlucky we don't have Kevinsky. If
Yeah.
Kevinsky is here, that will be
That will be
perfect.
perfect. Yes.
Yeah, we were saying that in the car, and we also mentioned like, oh yeah, Aira also like, oh my god, unfortunately, he cannot make it.
Yeah.
Imagine if we have everyone. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, and then we arrived at Alote. And then yeah we and then when we entered the coffee shop, like I screamed because Kempinski was
Okay,
there.
there.
Like what? What in there? Oh my god! And then you also there
Yeah,
with
also
Diva.
yes. And
And I
then
was like,
at the restaurant we also shocked because as why there is Pangsit with you.
yeah, and
So
everyone
we
else
also
was
found each
surprised.
other, right?
And oh my god, I don't know what is happening, guys. Blah, blah, blah. And yeah, I was like kind of surprised each
Yeah.
other, and that was fun because again, like for me, watching the game isn't really like isn't okay. That was
Yeah.
fun, even though we lose. Like
Uh-huh.
Pepperex was losing, but other than that, that specific trip is really fun. We got to
Yeah.
met Telenovia for the first time. Akbar,
Yes,
shout out
Akbar.
Akbar, and Tasha as well, Bibubs. So yeah, that was fun. And then we have uh some other friends as well, like Faith, if you
Yes,
remember,
wait,
and then
yes.
Baba with
Baba
his
juga.
family also joined us.
Yes.
So yeah, that was fun.
Okay.
Again, a really exciting moment for me to know that we do this like beyond gaming. Like
Yes.
we are there just basically be there for each other, like genuinely.
Yes.
That's fun.
I will try to editing this podcast. I will show the photo at the time. So
Yeah.
bad. Even though we are
Yeah.
losing, the team is so bad at that time.
At that time.
We still have some fun because of we met each other at that time.
Yeah.
And after that, you I think you after that you going to karaoke, right? But
Yeah, and then we do a karaoke
you
session.
guys do a karaoke session, but I left the time because
Yeah.
after tomorrow is Monday. We need to
Yes.
work, and it's 9 p.m.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
It's very late.
you need to mention that that's first time you eat ayam keprabon again.
Yeah, after I moved to Bali, so funny story, guys. We don't have ayam keprabon here in Bali. So
Yeah.
that specific trip, yeah, it's my time to reunite with my love ayam
Yeah.
keprabon. So,
Luckily,
But
we
yeah.
have because of that managed by Andy, and Andy know you, and Cece know you that JC love to ayam keprabon. Okay, let's decide it. We need to give this party people with ayam keprabon, and
Oh my
everybody will just
God.
keprabon and people will think that they just give the people ayam keprabon is because of nice, but not with us, with Taman Bermain. We know
Okay.
that the reason behind of that.
Oh my
ayam
God!
keprabon
Wait,
is there. Yes.
wait! I didn't know that.
Wait, you
I just
didn't?
heard it.
Oh.
No, I didn't
You need to
know. I
ask
didn't know about
Cece,
the
I
ayam
think.
thing.
Because I think it's the Cece idea.
Cece, love you. Shout out.
Okay, so that's
Okay.
the fun story of that. And after that, we move, we go back home, and the rest of that we just
The rest
we
is
just-
history, man.
Yeah,
The rest is history.
We just hang out together. We never meet each other again, right? After that, only
Yeah, we
I think some period that maybe wait, Fandok wedding is before or after that meetup?
Before the watch
Before,
party.
yeah.
Fandok wedding is I think 2023. Because
Yes.
that was back when I'm still in Jakarta.
Oh, okay. So okay, after that, we never meet each other again. I think yeah. Just
Yeah.
oh I remember you or it's not you. It's Kevin meet you at Bali, right?
Yeah, I met Kevin few times in Bali. Met Cece as well and Sleepy.
Okay, so
But yeah.
but and after that, me also never meet people in Taman Bermain after that because of I don't
Okay.
know. It's I think we just really busy man after that.
Yeah, like after the pandemic era, we started
Yeah,
to
with
get back to our real life,
yes,
like the work and
yeah,
etc. So we don't really have much that free time. But
yes,
when we do have a chance, definitely we'll hang out again
yeah.
soon.
Okay, the reality
Yeah.
hits hard, yeah.
Yeah, bro, exactly. Reality is
Okay,
hard.
after this fun part about gaming and everything, some stuff like that, and
Mm.
then pandemic come back to normal, new normal, and it's just a normal day in before COVID, and I think it just very very busy with the real life.
Yeah.
Okay, so after this, I will ask you about what's your thought about our friendship and what could you take about this. I think I could say the experiences. I think because you
Mm.
will. I believe you never found it in other lifetime before or after
Yeah.
this. It's just this, right? It's just Taman Bermain and never something else. So I think
Yeah, actually.
I would say uh, can you share thought about this our relationship?
Mm, it was fun for me personally. It made me realize that connection is a connection, whether it's virtual or real. So for me, it was fun that I could find support in a very unexpected places from from a total stranger who could be here now. Yeah, and from what I learned, gaming can be more than a play. It can be a lifeline. Oh.
So good, so good.
Yeah, but
Thanks for
we
ChatGPT.
but with a disclaimer, guys, with a
Yeah.
disclaimer, to reach this point, I think we need to learn so much more in life about
Yes.
friendship overall. Like,
Overall.
you need to understand how the best to bring yourself, how to talk to each other, to have the ability to listen, how to have empathy, because you cannot do that when all you have is like a very self-centered perspective, like a very toxic person. Like at the time, we kind of need to balance between the in-game communication with the outside the game
Outside the game.
communication. Yeah, I think that what made us here today. I feel like.
Okay, so I think that's for the podcast. Thank you, Jesse, to
Yes, thank you,
help me
Gara.
make this podcast. It was
No worries
fun
at all.
and it was very fascinating. I can say because I do remember the fun part about that part in my life because it was so good to remember. I would say, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think
Thank you, thank you. Thank you for having me.
I think I will close this podcast with the tagline from GG to real life.
GG, GG.
GG,
Good game.
bye.
Well played. Bye.